Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. This is Farmer EnvoyXtreme. Here we are back on Haut-Beyleron for episode 7 of my Let's Play series on Farm Simulator 22. If you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello folks, and welcome back, and it is winter time around Beyleron on our farm, and just have a look at that snow. Actually, I do really like how it looks at that. First time I've ever seen snow on FS22, and I am impressed. See individual snowflakes, snow falling, and so at the moment it has not settled, so hopefully the road shouldn't be too icy. It only just started to snow around about within the last half an hour or so. So yeah, the plan for today is going to be sell our stuff. So we've got bales to sell, we've got honey to sell and all that. But first of all, we're going to change from our summer and autumn to something a bit more wintry. So I'm thinking, oh yeah, something like that would do. Should we mess around with a few other things? Yeah, let's put some gloves on. Last thing we want is get a bit of frostbite. And there we go. So yeah, we got some stuff. So we've got grain also sell within the next month or two. Well, this month or next month. And how we're going to be doing these episodes, our plan is, depending on how things progress, today in this episode, we may advance to March in the next episode, but for now we've got some strawberries and we've got some honey to sell, so we're going to sell that first of all. Oh, come on. Yeah, some parts has fallen off. Let's see if we can sell all of them. For some reason, some parts aren't selling for whatever weird reason. Yeah, no. Yeah, try strapping it, unstrapping it, but yeah, for a reason it's not selling the honey. Which really does suck. So yeah, we'll try to sell these tomatoes. Will they work? Yeah. So my experience with these sell point, that some of them are a bit glitchy now in terms of how. It's not so much how much they will take, just sometimes they just won't sell. Well, there we go. Actually had to knock it off. So yeah, £405 for that one crate, which is a very good price if I have to say so for myself. So yeah, also winter, possibly do some contracts just to boost the farm's income over winter, because I do have a few plans on what I want to do in next season when we head into spring. That. Yeah, so looking at strawberries at the moment, the price is actually quite good actually. They did peak around, I think it was like 900 they started peaking at one point. But yeah, the prices will continue to go up, so we've got until February. And actually, something I didn't realise whilst I was recording this episode is actually that prices, when you select the sell mode, apparently there's like a 40 to 50% distribution charge, which does make sense, like, because I've noticed, like, with some of the income we've been getting in that from the strawberries and that, I think we should be getting more than that. Like, how much I was getting when we was doing it manually. Yes, we had lots of lag in that, but yeah, so obviously we've got some cropping out, so we've got corn we can sell. Prices at the moment is okay. Peaks in January, so possibly we can sell it in that month then. But yeah, so soybeans, as I alluded to, I want to sell them now just to have that boost of income, but it's potentially worth it selling in May onwards. March, there's a big price gap, so that could really tank or really profit. If we're lucky, we can sell it at its peak, then yeah, but at the moment, I just really don't know what to do there with the soybeans. Canola, price is actually really good for canola at the moment, actually. We could sell them this episode, potentially, I think, but yeah, let's look at our oats and that. And I have to think we could get a grain mill and that, but yeah. Got a few things to think about here, so let's get just cracking on here, I think. Alright folks, so here we are. Things went wrong, trace tipped over, and I'm not going to move the camera a lot because it is absolutely laggy like hell at the moment. So I'll undo two of the straps, hence why I got a little pile over there. I'll get this bit here sold, and again a lot of this will be done off camera, so I can get this all sold and then I'll bring it back folks in the morning once I'm actually free. That's why time's on slow at the moment, just to get this thing unstuck. Because it's lagging, and then all of a sudden it was all tipping over to the left. And by the time it's registered onto my screen that it's tilting left, went to count steer, and because of the lag it's way too late and it just ended up tipping over. So I'll get this sold and all that, and I'll see you folks in a couple of hours. Right now, we sold quite a few bits. We sold the canola yesterday. I just did a quick clip of that. Also sold the strawberries and that. Strawberries, there was a bit of an issue with that. One, obviously the lag in that with selling it all, and two is with the sell points, because I went to sell at the bakery. At one point it was like worth £900 per 1,000 litres. So I thought, yeah, that'd be a very good price. But when I got to there, it would not let me accept it. It wouldn't take it. So not sure if there's a day limit. I fast forward time an hour and nothing. So I went to sell it this morning, and the price was, if we go to, oh, wrong tab, go to the prices here, go down to strawberries, yeah, at £700 per 1,000 litres. So sorry, £500. So we went to the farm shop, sold that. We do have some pallets of honey. And speaking of which, I did cheat in £700, and that is because, with the considering mods, it's because these pallets are stuck. I tried landscaping it, but it wouldn't let me go down on the ground where the pallets were, so I was getting about £400 per pallet at its peak, so 700, so 350 for each. More than fair enough. I'd rather tell you folks about that. And what else? So yeah, got some more honey pallets over here. Got 2 and a bit. And what is honey going for at the moment? £3 still, so we can sell those in a bit. But yeah, so we're going to sell these bells. What we've got here. So we've got 126,000 litres, plus another 18 on top. Those two won't strap down. Hopefully they stay on. And hopefully the one on the fork stay on as well, should I say. So, we need to go to the biomass heating plant. And where is that to? If we zoom in, that's biogas plant, gas station, debris crusher. Where is the biomass plant? Is it up here? Me thinking it's up here. Got grain elevator, lime station. Great processing unit. Where is it to? Well, we can easily sort this out. So if we go up to stroll, tag that. So it's already up there, right? So we need to go up there. So to get there, we need to go on this road up here. Go up here from the bakery, and at some point turn left by field 17. And actually, before we do that, I'm going to try to make some money because, as you may have just seen, we got the Class 660 on for sale, 66% off, and this is worth, if we go to here, that's worth 100 grand. Obviously, that's with the standard engine, 20 grand. So I'm thinking if we go, say, we want that. Let's put some bigger tires. Big tires and weights. Yes, please. Yes, we will need to repair it. We'll repair this. Actually, doesn't seem to make any difference. Okay, so if we go to here, needs desperate repair, so does the little Massey tractor needs repairing. But yeah, repair that. And how much is that? 7 grand to repair. So yeah, actually we made some money there, because if we go to our finances, so if we go to vehicle cost and that, so yeah, overall we made 33,400 there. Or something like that. So yeah, that ain't a bad price. So we're in the 130k region now. Yes, that's probably a little bit cheeky, but downside, this will wear quicker because it's got 40 hours of work on it. It will wear quicker, so perhaps in the long run it ain't worth it. Also, we still got some more money to make, obviously from the bells, also the crop, because we're going to be selling the crop, and also we want to get some cultivation done, I think. Even though we're in January, and yeah, we've got 2 fields that needs cropping at, so I'm thinking in February we can do cotton. No, we won't do cotton. We can do oats and that, sunflower, potatoes, sugar beets, sugar cane, grapes in March. That's what I want to do. I want to put grapes in, but that is require a lot of money. After watching Dagwin's Let's Play on this map, because I'm thinking if we, which field is it? Let's go to that tab. So yeah, we've got 41 and 42. I'm thinking if we use 42 as a grape, so I put some grapevines in it. Whether or not we can do the entire field, I do not know. 41 we can do oats. Then again, what we could do, make some money from the oats, and also we can have some hefty straw. Because straw is worth quite a bit. Just from that little part that we did this year, or last year technically now, we got a lot of straw. Oh, let's pan the camera out. Ooh. Camera, what are you doing? Okay, dodgy camera collision physics there. So yeah. So we're gonna get this, take us up to the biomass heating plant, and then when we come back, we'll do the, yeah, I think we'll do the cultivation this episode. We don't have to do it, but just want to get it done out of the way. Then next episode will be in March, and in March we will sell, which crop is it? We're going to sell in March. So it's corn. No, not the corn. Soybeans, that's it, yeah. Because at the moment prices are actually 2,300, not a bad price. However, I might just save it to like March money for the grapes, or even into April if we have to. Because the grapes ones that needs to be planted, so March, April, and May, and that'd be ready to harvest in September, October time. So if we say harvest that in September or October, yeah, that works out quite well for us, I think. Obviously, I need to plan, like, we have money coming in the winter, and winter coming in the spring and summer months. So yeah, get rid of that. So I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna take this very slowly. So let's head to there, and then we'll go from there, I think, folks. boat's going to be dropped to 1 bell. For some reason I had to move the train, even though I did not lease it out. It's sort of stuck up there a bit at that station over there. I don't know why, because yeah, very odd. But let's go and get these bells sold. We'll come back and grab that one. And to be honest, I'm quite surprised it's actually made up here, obviously, with how worn the tractor is. Perhaps we'll repair it. No, I don't know. We will see. So, ooh, not hit that post or lamp. But yeah, you could redo some more grunt. And I say about not hitting the post, and that's what we very much did. Come on. Hard left, hard left, hard left. There we go. No, that's gonna drop. No. Don't fall, please. Don't fall. So that's good. So let's see how much we get from these. Oh, that is quite a bit of money. Let's go and drop that. That's it. So yeah, doing straw net is worth it. Doing bell, especially if you're on easy or normal economy, that is a sure thing. So let's creep up here. One drop. It's another grand. Let's grab that other bell and then we'll make another 1100 quid. And there we go. So it's going to take us over. Oop. There we go. Dump you into there. Thank you very much. And also I was thinking perhaps we could go and sell this trailer here because we don't need it anymore. I suppose with the bells and that, we could have got away with the other trailer that we've got. Yes, it's a bit bigger than that. And perhaps we need something in between those two, like something like the little Fleagle trailer. That's got the swivel axles at the front that be attached via a trailer hitch. So how much could we get if we sell this now? Oh, plus that trailer's lease, so actually what, we can send you back. Cultivator, I really want to get that done because obviously I don't keep on having that and then having the cost mounted up. Because yeah, what's our feels like at the moment, so we need to get cultivated, and yeah, so actually what's over here? That is the sorghum. No, barley, right? Barley. So grass. I was hoping that was going to be ready to mow, but yeah, I think it's going to be ready tomorrow, no my luck. So how much is... what's the prices at the moment? Because at the moment is at its peak for silage and that. Prices go down. Silage, it hits its peak in January, February, then it sort of goes down and down and down. So let's say if it's ready tomorrow, we'll get mowed tomorrow and that, and ferment it, and hopefully we can sell it in March, perhaps. So actually, perhaps the next episode actually won't be in March. Depends on how things go in that. But yeah, let's get back to the farm. Let's go and sell the rest of the crop, and then we'll just go from there. We'll have time to... wait a minute, where are we going? Go down here, yeah. Whether or not we'll have enough time to actually do the cultivation, may save it for the next episode. If so, we'll do it in February and that. I do, but don't mind paying the extreme cost. We'll just trail break a little bit. Go. Ooh. Careful. Careful. There we go. But yeah, how much is the Fleagle trailer cost in the will cost, sorry. We sell that, we get 6 grand, not too bad. And if we go to tools, go to low loaders. That's going to be 24 grand. So in total, that's going to cost us what, 14, 18.5 grand. Let's see how much we get from the crop first of all, and then I think we'll go from there, folks. Actually, you know what? First thing I'll do is I'll put these honey pallets onto the trailer for now. We'll keep it for the time being, the trailer. I just want to do so delicately so that top one doesn't come off. If it does, we could always lift it up in that, but man, that pallet just wants to slide. Nope, don't come off. Oh, nope, lift up. What we'll do it this way. Just put you like so there. Obviously, lettuce is actually doing well at the moment. We sold some. We're making about 300 or so per hour. Is it still worth it? Because I will swap and change. So what's the price at the moment? So that's that. That's that. Oh yes, lettuce is very good to sell at the moment. So we're going to keep on doing the lettuce and that. Oh no, is it tomatoes we're doing? Sorry. Yes, it is tomatoes, I think. Let's switch it up to lettuce quickly. Still got that fertilizer contract to do. Why did I activate all of this? No idea. But yes, swap it back onto lettuce. Or swap it to lettuce, then we can always just fluctuate. Because obviously people say, well, what's the best thing to do when it comes to the greenhouses? To be honest, it depends. Because if you're doing like vast quantities and selling it, the value will depreciate. Because obviously you've having a constant high supply compared to the demand, so the prices will drop. So my personal advice would be just, let's strap that on, chop and change in between, I would say. Yeah, it's not the most neatest of setups, but it's a setup nevertheless here. Just from that, we can make some money. If honey's still over 3 grand, we will sell it at the end of the day. Yeah, the price is going up, so look at that crack on. So now, I'll put you over here for now. Like so. Hop into the class. And then we'll go and sell some grain. We'll take the cultivator over, I think. And that's the back end. But yeah, I would love to have like, be able to buy this, but I think to be honest, it is worth buying. So in the bay here, I was like considering like send the bay because we won't need it till June. We can do 150 grand for other things than that, but yeah, not too sure. Let's not go into our neighbour's fields. But like, we can use the money to get another field. Instead of doing grapes, we can get another field in. Because the fields do start around about the 140, 150 grand mark. How much is that big field up there by the shop worth? Oh, half a mil nearly. 276, 112, 146. Oh, 42 we don't own. I thought we owned 42. Oh, well, that is my correction there, folks. So, looks like we'll be doing grapes in 41. Don't know why I thought we owned that field. Yes, owned the bar. I thought we owned the entire area here, but no, we don't. It's just these fields here. We own these 4 fields. So grass, oats, canola, and wheat. So yeah, so my apologies there. So yeah, we could plant some vines in the grass field, but having like a big field for silage, I think, will be worth it for us in the long run of things. So yeah, we'll take this over, put it by 41 ready, not 42. Actually, how much is it worth for the cultivator? Which one we've got? Lemkin one. 24.5 grand. 500 one, right? Yeah, so this is one here, 24.5 grand, 108 horsepower, so we could get the Massey working on this whilst we're doing other things than that with the cloths and that. Perhaps, yeah, we'll see in the next episode. We don't need, it doesn't need to be done until March. So if we get silage in that, then we can get a bigger cultivator perhaps. But yeah, so let's go and get the grain sold here. What do we have in here first of all? Oats or something? Oops. Oh, no wheat, so let's go to our prices and that, and let's figure out where we're going to sell everything. So wheat, at the moment, best price, train. Oats, train. Corn, train. So let's put these 3 crops in, and then we'll go from there. So it's a train, let's go across the bridge, turn left, and go down. So let's go and get that done, shall we, folks? Folks, here we are. So load everything up, and I think one of the crops, I think it was the oats, was already in the silo here, so if that's the case. Nope. Let's go back. Let's fill out with oats. And then we've got a third cart at the back. So that's filled up. Let's go and create forwards. Fill out with wheat. And then let's go and sell this, and we can do this by going backwards. So yeah, actually it wasn't doing too bad of a job. Should make some hefty money from the crop here. And all the pain that we've gone through, and I think we're about to reap the benefits of it. Ideally, we'd love to have silage just to top it off a little bit. Yes, we could make another 55, 60 grand if we sold the soybeans now, but it's worth more later on, so that's when we'll sell it. And I suppose if we've got enough money for the time being, after March now, when we plant the grapes, I won't even bother selling soybeans. I'll keep it until a bit later on. So let's see how much we make here, folks. Oh boy, 77 grand. So that is at £227,065. So that is a good way to round off the episode here. So yeah, as I said before, we will how are we now soon? Yep, still got water in that. So yeah, either I'll see you folks in February or March for the next episode, depending on how things go Nat. And so we'll quickly check one last time the honey Nat. When that starts to fall, in March. So to be honest, we can save the honey, keep the trade till March, and in March we can sell the honey. We can sell the soybeans in March, get some grapes in, so that would be a good way to start off the new year now, the new harvest season. So yeah, that is going to be it for me today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If so, smash that button, feel free to comment down below. If you want to share some, please be my guest. Not subscribed to the channel yet, then please consider. But, further choose to do, hope everyone has a nice day. But for now, this is me farmer EnvoyXtreme, and I'll see you all very soon.